The Grumpy Vlogger. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been on YouTube, too. It's just kind of random. Hey, Brenda, how you doing? I was just sitting around. I figured I'd fire up a stream for a little bit. That means I can give people a place to hang out for a little while anyway. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Wow. And now it's still on top chat. Wait a minute. I put it on live chat. Let's try it again. Live chat. Live chat. There we go. Live chat. Well, happy Tuesday morning. Yeah, I'm not doing this like the way I used to, a Grumpy Vlogger. I mean, I used to live stream a lot. I used to make videos a lot. Now it's just random. I didn't even bother to put my green screen down. So you get to see my garage in disarray. But thanks. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. So I end up doing nothing, but I made a step in the right direction tonight. I updated my Wondershare Filmora. I updated to the new version, downloaded a bunch of scenery stuff. I'm getting closer. I got my other computer working that I record music on. I got my coffee. I just got my coffee I made earlier. It'll have to do. But yeah, I've just been kind of doing random live streams. Holy crap! There's 9 people watching. Talk about pressure. Wow, this is kind of a good track. I could sing to this. Cigarettes and coffee, insomniacs. Get your wax on Tuesday morning. Light 'em up if you smoke, or if you're 420, take a toke. That's right, Tuesday morning. I'm not overly interested, but the pressure's on. Have to come up with something, or the chat will be empty Tuesday morning. Oh yeah, I still got it in me. Wow, I could just like sing to my tracks. The Democrats vote their asses out of office this November. That's right. Joe Biden and all of them can go somewhere else. Democrats vote their asses out of office this November. Hope everyone's doing all right. I'm just being silly. Oh. I fully understand. I quit my lives for 3 months. I just started doing my daily vlogs after you're off. Yeah, I've been working. I worked tonight. I've been working. I got a dog now. He's not out here, but I do have a dog. It would be here in the Aussie cam, but he's not here with me right now. We can go green. Go green. St. Paul dog. The husky, yeah. He's in the other room. I took him for a walk a little bit ago. Foxy escapes. Every time I go live on YouTube, every night, every afternoon or morning lately, it's like, wow, all these people that, we used to hang out in the live streams all the time. I mean, I got too addicted to DLive, I admit it. I mean, it is an adjustment on YouTube. I mean, you got to watch out for copyright strikes or the stuff you talk about, or you get your ass banned. I got a real busy day ahead of me today. First thing I hope to do is get my starter for my Goldwing. I put one in the other day. You guys know the story. I mentioned it the other day. I bought a new one off eBay. I put it in. The friggin' gears inside the starter, and this was supposedly a brand new one, were fried. Put the old one back in. Turned over just fine. So I asked for a refund. They gave me a refund right away. And I ordered a starter that does free overnight shipping. So it should be here today. They're out of Minneapolis, so they're just the bordering state. I just really want my bike fixed. I haven't ridden it for a few weeks. You got your training fluid changed today? Well, I took a drive to get some parts for my Durango today. So, St. Paul, we can compare car stories. I got some seats, some fender flares, and the HVAC box. Because I'm going to be putting a new heater core in. And I broke a little piece of plastic. I don't think the HVAC box is going to work. I think I wasted my money. It was a 99 Durango, same year, but it's the different configuration. I'm almost certain. I'll see once I get it out. But I always wanted to put some Durango fender flares on my Durango. Got a really good deal. And my seat was doing this because it was broken. So you'd have to hold on to the steering wheel when you go forward. So got the seat changed. I put a new radiator and hoses in it last week. New battery. I need a brake line and a heater core, and it's good to go. Heater core is not leaking, though. It just doesn't give off heat. It's probably plugged. And I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to put a new one in. It's going to be about a probably 15-hour job to take that dash out. Gemma, Journey Grace. How you doing, Gemma? St. Paul Dog. I'm just going to get rid of the I'm. I'm just going to say St. Paul Dog. That's easier to say. St. Paul Dog. Changed the training fluid today. Yeah, I'm doing good, Jem. I worked tonight. Got home around 11. Took Ozzy for a walk. Watched some news videos. Updated my Wondershare Filmora software. And now I'm here. And I got to look at my wife's truck tomorrow. She says her back brake, she thinks, is squeaking. I'm going to give it a quick once over. This is for St. Paul Dog. I got to change the rear end fluid in her new truck, too. It's not new, I mean new to me. New to her. Yep, just kind of late night, Gemma. Decided to go live for a little bit. I'm up to 933 now. Oh, you're trying to get to 1,000? Oh, those good old days. Is that what you mean, St. Paul Dog? Trying to get 1,000 followers, subscribers. Gemma's working on my video from yesterday, which I'm uploading today. Yeah, you know, every time I go to make a Every time I go to make a video, Gemma, lately, I just... and I don't end up making it, so I just do a live stream. So St. Paul Dog, it was revving high and it needed to be changed. That was the reason. Almost to the promised land. The promised land. Well, you'll find out once you get all those subscribers. You'll have a very small portion of them that are diehard followers. Yeah, I've got 7,500 followers, and I'll bet there's 50 to 100 people that really watch me out of all those, probably, which I'm grateful for. But yeah, we all found that out in the sub for sub days. We had all these subscribers because people like, oh, that guy's kind of cute. That guy's kind of interesting. That girl's kind of interesting, whatever. I'll subscribe, but they don't really necessarily come back, you know. I've never heard of a car revving high because of dirty transmission fluid, though, St. Paul Dog. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been wrenching cars a long time. I've got to winterize my boat. I'm going to probably do that today, maybe tomorrow at the latest. Stuck at 732 subscribers, Grumpy Vlogger for 2.5 years now. Doesn't bother me. Well, you know, Grumpy Vlogger, I mean, I'm not active on YouTube anymore, really, until lately. I deserve what I get. That's just me. Gemma says, my video is going to be on Sir Anthony Hopkins. He recently made a controversial statement on autism. Now, are you talking about the actor, Anthony Hopkins, like Hannibal Lecter? Because I know sometimes these actors get this Sir, you know, from the royal family or something. I know, like, Paul McCartney from the Beatles. I think he's Sir Paul McCartney or something. I like him, especially in Westworld. Damn, he's like really creepy, Gemma. I'm checking out your channel now, Grumpy. Look at that. St. Paul Dog is checking out your channel right now. Man, I remember the good old days when we'd be like, oh, you know, everyone was subbing to everyone. It was like, it was crazy time. We had the 1,000 club, the 1K club. I got like 500 channels to 1K. Brenda Hall says, I'm not a YouTuber, but I like coming here for decent conversation. No decent conversation in or near my home. Throw me something to talk about, Brenda. I'll talk about it. Nothing's off limits here. Religion, politics, you know, conspiracies. Go for it. Give me something. Throw a subject out and we'll talk about it. UFOs, anything. J. Kurt Vivo? Oh my goodness. Wow. That's a blast from the past. How you doing? You know, a lot of people, though, sad to say, Brenda, back to your comment, a lot of people in general just don't even talk to each other anymore. This is the average person in the world right now. Don't look at me, I'm on my phone. Don't look at me! Stop looking at me, I'm on my phone! I mean, that's... Thank you, that's my impersonation of the average person in the world right now. So ridiculous. Yeah, I'm good, I just work a lot, J. Kurt. Vivo. Vivo Las Vegas! Yeah, I just work, like working a real job. Got a dog now. Big husky, he consumes a lot of time. I'm just rolling some smokes. I just sent you the article on Twitter message. Oh, all right, let's check it out. Let's see what Mr. Hannibal Lecter has said. This is the article. Sir Anthony Hopkins says his autism... Oh, okay, that's muted. Good. His autism diagnosis is nothing more than a fancy label. Oh, he was diagnosed in his late 70s. Okay. Sir Anthony Hopkins. If you don't know in the chat, Gemma does videos on autism because she's autistic. She takes very seriously the subject of autism, which I don't blame her. Sir Anthony Hopkins affirmed, I don't believe in it. Let's see. These conditions are dressed up. They call it neurodiversity, Sir Hopkins said. It's a fancy label. The Welsh actor added, I'm very focused in one way. I notice when I'm in restaurants, but that's my behavior. Huh. Well, the son lives next door to us, but I get better response and text messages from him. Huh? I talk to myself all the time. At least I side with myself on politics. Yeah, me too, Brenda. Okay, so you're going to do a video kind of commenting on that. Well, you know, I look at it this way, Gemma. He's entitled to his opinion. And that'll make for some good conversation about what you have to say about it. Yeah, I'm going to try to redo my OBS this week, too. I will be responding. Are you going to tag him on Twitter? Tag him on Twitter. Find him. Tag him on Twitter. Maybe he'll actually respond to you, Gemma. Yeah. Tweet out several times and tag Anthony Hopkins. I will tag him. I gotta admit, he's one of my favorite actors, Gemma. Now, that's just strictly from the acting standpoint. He's one of my favorite actors. I just love his acting abilities, but that's not his social graces or anything like that. I don't know him in real life. I love him as an actor, too. I've watched most... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure autism and ADHD and things like that, you know, are big topics. This is a live message delivery. This is from Gemma. Gemma's Journey Grace. To Grumpy Vlogger. The message in the chat is, Hey, Grumpy Vlogger. Hey. There was another live message delivery at the Wackies. Thank you. I just wish actors would act and not get into politics. Well, you know, it always seems, this is just me, an observation, when actors get into politics, it's usually on the far left Democratic side. I don't see a ton of actors that are they're Hollywood elites, and they're professing, conservatism, and they're Republican or right, to the right. They're always to the left, they're always liberal, Democratic supporting kind of actors. Is it just me? It just seems that way. I don't know what it is. I mean, I think they say you can get blacklisted in Hollywood if you show any spark of independent thought, or if you show any kind of family values or conservatism. You're not going to get acting roles. You're going to be blacklisted. I love politics. I could talk politics all day long. I love talking politics. Some people leave streams. I don't want to talk about politics. Why not? What are you afraid of? It's the ones on the left that don't get in trouble for it. I've had people stalk my apartment because of my politics. Maria Rita 42. Hello. Well, it's kind of sad, St. Paul Dog, and it didn't get any media coverage. That 41-year-old guy, I forget what state it happened in, went to some political rally and he ran over a young college kid because he was a conservative. Killed him. Did you see that on the news? Of course not. Because that doesn't support the narrative that, you know, it's the right-wing Republicans that are violent. That was a left-wing Democratic person that was violent. No news coverage. No one will touch it. Bowser, welcome to Cheesehead Supporter. Oh, that's nice of you, Bowser. How you doing? That was in Oregon? Okay. I mean, what a clown world we live in, the censorship. Bowser, that was really nice. Yeah, how you doing? Brother Bowser's in the house. The Koopa Troop. The headmaster. I don't know if it's a YouTube comeback, Bowser, but I've only exclusively live streamed on YouTube for the past 6 live streams, I think. I think I've done 6 now, maybe 7, maybe 5, I don't know, 6. I'll have to look back. But what kind of got me back here was YouTube itself. They said they sent me a little Gmail email saying, "Hey, Green Bay Wacky, you've fallen below the monetization guidelines. We're going to give you a month to straighten this out." And that was back on the 17th. So right now, if they go by 365 calendar days, I'm about 400 watch time hours short. I got to make this up in about 12 days. So I got about 12 days left. So they sort of gave me a kick in the butt to get back here. But you know what? I'm kind of glad. Kind of that I'm back here. This is your 6th stream. Okay, thanks, Gemma. Well, DLive has declined. Not the platform. I mean, it's still a good platform. You know, it's colorful and you don't get struck for copyright and all that stuff. But the number of people over there, yeah, it has gone down. Time will tell if a new crowd comes in there. We'll see. Apparently, there's an influx of gamblers, is what I heard. Apparently, Twitch got rid of gambling or gambling channels. Yeah, YouTube missed me. A lot of top streamers and tons of Twitch streamers are moving to YouTube. You need to start doing daily shorts. The algorithm is wild for those. Do videos of your dog and... You know, Bowser, it's so funny. I made a video of my dog. I made a video of my dog tonight. And I was like, you know, I should put that on YouTube. And I had some news stories I wanted to do. And I should have put that on YouTube. Every time lately where I want to put something on YouTube, I just kind of... But I'm getting a little closer. Tonight, I haven't opened it, I kid you not, for probably 8 months. My Wondershare Filmora. And I paid for it. I'm a monthly subscriber for all the special effects. And I had to reinstall them all and do all this. So I'm getting closer. I set up my second computer, which is set up for music recording. I got some tracks. I need to just go back to just posting whatever the frick I want to post. There's only 9 people in here, so I'll show you it. I'll show you it. It's probably right in my camera. Okay, let's see here. Is it this?
You're just so cute. You're just so cute. What you got? Get your bone.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Let's see what you do. Oh, nothing? Nothing. Oh, look at that dude. You were just rolling over and being all cute. Now what? I was just lying there. Oh, it's the belly rub. It's the belly rub. It's the belly rub. Get your bone. Oh, get your bone. Get your bone. You're just too cute. Come on, do something cute. The audience is watching. You like that? Oh, don't eat it. You're just too cute. You're just too cute.
You're just too cute.
I love you, buddy. I love you, buddy. You're just so cute. You're just too cute. It's the drumstick rub. The drumstick rub. Rah, rah. Rah. I don't want your bone. You're just too cute.
You're just too cute. Oh, I need to pimp him out, Bowser. Ozzy is beautiful. I paid a lot of money for him. No, it's in my phone. I might upload it after this. I need to go back to just uploading videos, whatever they are. My dog rambling and bitching about politics like Kamala Harris or whatever. I just need to get back to uploading. Thanks, Grumpy Vlogger. Yeah, I know it's to compete with TikTok. I know. But I could do some other shorts. Are shorts a minute? Is YouTube short a minute? Well, I like TikTok for at least 2 weeks, Bowser. I don't believe in the platform. I don't think I think I'd have a hard time on TikTok because I don't know, you know, if I believe in it. It's heavily connected to China. They talked about getting rid of it and banning it in the States. I don't know. It's got to be 1 minute. Okay. Well, I always did really good when I bitched about stuff, when I did news stories, and there were so many lately. I mean, Kamala Harris, her gaffes lately, saying we have this incredible alliance with North Korea, that would have gotten picked up in the algorithm. And then she gaffed again when she said that we need to send hurricane relief to we need to be equitable about it, not equal. Because she said that the low income and black communities were hit the hardest, and so we need to help them first down in Florida, instead of just, hey, people are suffering, people have died, let's just help everyone equally. I've always done good on news stories like that. 1 minute or less. TikTok's a Chinese spy organization. Yeah, I just need to get back to posting just anything, just to get back in the rhythm. The thing is I'm just not as motivated because I'm not really trying to do YouTube like a career anymore. There was a point where I thought maybe we might go somewhere. Me and Cab play off each other so great. We always wanted to have a show or something like that. We tried so many different things. And there were times we did get, back in the day, we were making some money, but not that's all about money, but it's sort of like it's got to be about money when you got a real life and you got real bills. The reality hit me a few years ago, probably about 3 years ago, I think, because I think it was a 3-year loan. Donations went way down on YouTube and DLive and all that. And here I was live streaming all the time for virtually no money. And I had to tell my wife, every first of the month, well, next month will be better. Anyway, I ended up having to take out an $8,500 loan to get caught up. And I'm almost done paying that loan. And that's kind of when the reality check hit in. Like, look, if you're going to pursue this online career, if it's not paying the bills, it's probably not a good, healthy pursuit. I'm just being honest. And that's just the way it is. And so I went back to work. And that was probably the best thing I ever did. Because every week I get real money. And I'm not stressed. Well, Grumpy Vlogger, he's over on DLive mainly. Cab's over on DLive. He live streams like frickin' all day long, like 2 or 3 times. Go follow him on DLive. You'll see Cab, no problem. Smart move for sure. Bowser, I'm not rich or anything like that, what I do, but the bills are always all paid. There's a little extra money here and there for projects I like to do. Life is good. But if I ever could turn live streaming back into a career, I would probably do it. But I'd have to, the time that you'd have to invest in it. That's the problem. How long can you go without a paycheck? On a definite maybe. That maybe. A definite maybe. And plus, and I was starting to do it, you really got to work your social media, and that takes a lot of time. Your Instagram and your Twitter, and, so you got social media, the actual live, all that stuff. Plus, when I used to live stream like all the time, 2, 3, 4 times a day, I'll be honest with you, I was getting fat. I wasn't doing things physically like I do now, because I do deliveries and I work on my cars and I do yard work. And I was getting fat. The Wacky was getting large. I've lost weight. Yeah, just go over to DLive Grumpy Vlogger, make yourself a quick account. Go find Cab7Ben. He goes by Cab7Ben over there. Just, follow him and you can go watch him over there. Wow, I'm just being honest. Streamer diet, yeah. No, it's true. I mean, look, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it just for you guys, special. I only do it once in a while. Took the video down, but I will play it just to prove that I was really getting fat live streaming. I got to find it, though. Get ready for a treat. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Must be up further. I have no shame. Okay, this is only seen once in a while. Make sure the music there is paused. All right, here you go. Get ready for a treat.
I like to dance. I think I'm fancy pants. I just like to dance. I take my shirt off and dance. Fancy pants dance. Fancy pants dance. Fancy pants dance. Fancy pants. I like to dance. I just like to dance. I like to dance, but I keep my pants, but I'm a fancy pants. Dance. I like to dance. I like to dance. I like to dance. I think I'm a fancy pants. Fancy pants dance.
Fancy pants dance. Fancy pants dance. I think I'm a fancy pants. I don't know. Maybe I should re-upload that video. Me and Cab, the story is we put it up. A whole bunch of things went on in that video to come together. A live stream with Lunatic Dad. Ghost Mafia making some memes. Like man boobs on tour. And then I wrote that song and I had my daughter do the bongos to it. And I came up with Fancy Pants Dance. I still think it's hilarious. So we did upload it originally. And we got some of our private messages where people like, you should really take that video down. It's disgusting. Something like that. Maybe not disgusting, but they were giving us grief for dancing with our shirts off and Cab shaking his ass in a Depends diaper with Green Bay Wacky across it. So we just finally, I had about 600 views, and we were just in a hangout one night, and I was like, what do you think, Cab? Should we just dump it? And yeah, fine, let's just delete it. So we deleted it. I don't know. Maybe I should re-upload it, re-tag it. Maybe, change the video around a little bit, The live streams from the car at work were dope. Yeah, you said you liked those. I haven't done those. I've been thinking about doing those. I've been thinking about doing some of those live streams from the car again. A lot of people did seem to like them. They just really like to see real life deliveries going on. It's nothing, astronomical or anything like that, but it was real. Couple times, I'd have the camera at night, I'd show them, and they, I was out back in the country delivering, and they were like, man, they thought it was all spooky and scary, and totally Todd, hey, how you doing? I don't know how to change a video into a short. Well, that's the one thing about YouTube, Bowser. When we go to DLive, we got music, videos, we can play whatever we want. Oh, let me show you this. Oh, let's check it. Let's, do this song. But when you come over to YouTube, you got to talk. You got to talk. It's better conversation over here, I think. It's just me. Now, Cab sort of disagreed with me on my stream the other night. I actually had him come up. And he's like, oh, we've had these great conversations on DLive. Yes, we have. But, I think that, I don't know, there's just more conversation when you're over on YouTube. St. Paul Dog, that's why Grumpy does vlogs while driving. Yeah, I just need to start filming anything. I mean, today I'm going to put the starter in my bike. I should probably, record that. It's harder is all. Yeah. Well, like I said, for me, Bowser, I'm not really doing it like a career anymore. So for me, it's just a hobby. Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank, his philosophy is that any business, this is actually his philosophy, you get 3 years. 3 years. If it's not profitable, it's a hobby. That's what he says. You had 3 years. It's not profitable. It's a hobby. Lovely Lisa, Warrior Queen. Hey. Thanks for hanging out. 14 people. This will help me out.
It's a social media break. Go tweet out this stream on your Twitter, put it on Facebook, put it on Google+, put it on the side of an airplane, put it on the side of a building, put it on the side of a barn. I don't care where you put it. Just let the world know Green Bay Wiki is live.
I'm definitely this week, though, I'm definitely going to go through my OBS and make all new backgrounds. My OBS backgrounds are so out of date. Let's see what I still have in here. Monsters, space, graffiti, randomly cool. Got my neon scene. And we can go green. Got the cross for Jesus. Got moist. Still got the cats. Got the ocean. Some of these are screwed up, though. Like that scene is messed up. That was a picture Megan sent me of the ocean where she lives in South Africa. That was pretty cool. Still have my prayer background. My news background. Zara, the picture from Germany. Got Studio 4, Studio 3. A lot of these are all screwed up. Let's see. Space. More space. I got Nerd immortalized in the wacky OBS. I had a message for I was making coffee. Man, I got a lot of stuff still in here. But see, that one's screwed up. That one's screwed up. I'm making myself shorter than I am. Oh, man, I'm getting shorter on every one. Still got my fish. Explosions. Oh, that's screwed up. Mountains, fireballs, fires. Okay. We'll go back. So I'm gonna make a whole new OBS. Okay, wait, what's going on in the chat? Yeah, the cross was for the prayer streams. Yeah, that was nice, South Africa. Yeah, cats. Well, that was Lulu Love You. Lulu, if you remember Lulu, she's my family. I talk to her most days. Hey, Maybella, how you doing? Grandmaster, good to see you. But Lulu said I should get some animals in. And so I got to have some animal backdrops. And I've been so lazy lately. My green screen is collecting dust up in my ceiling. Yeah, I wonder if it even still works. Hold on a sec. Let's see here. See, I've just got my garage. Oh, do I want to really mess with that? No. It's all clipped up there, man. It's all... next time, I'll go all out the way the Wacky used to do it. Shout out to Jesus. Well, the other night, totally Todd, Lulu's the best. Love her so much. Oh, yeah, Todd. Yeah, we've had many, many, many talks. But the other night, someone was giving me grief, one of the channels. Not in a bad way. Because I was talking about, I think we're in the end of the days. The end days. Like the end of the world's coming. And they were like, why are you so stuck on the world's ending? I'm like, look around you, bro. Frickin' look around you. Digital currency, the mark of the beast. All this stuff's coming true right before our eyes. I watched that panel. Yeah, there's 13 of you in here. If there's any time in the next 12 days that you're doing dishes or anything, go to my live streams and pick out one you haven't watched in a while and run it. I need some watch time. I'm not asking you to fake run playlists or anything like the sub for sub days. I'm talking about some background. You know, like when you're doing dishes, washing clothes, you need something entertaining in the background. Go run a good 2-3 hour live stream while you do those chores. That'll help the Wacky out. It's not the end of the world, but I don't really want to lose my monetization. I worked so hard to get it. I was a bad boy. I abandoned my channel for 6 months and I'm paying the price. No, I'm not saying fake run it, Bowser. I mean legitimately, you know. Thanks, Gemma. Thanks. Yeah, just, I mean, like I said, just legitimately when you want something to listen to and you got a little bit of time, just throw something in the background. And I want to get my channel back on track, at least stabilized, you know. Signs of the times. Well, anyone right now, look, this is just me, all right? And I'll probably lose people whenever I talk Jesus. But anyone that doesn't see the signs of the times right now that we're leading to what the Bible talked about in Revelation and many other places in the Bible is just not paying attention. You're just not paying attention. Hey, Mrs. Wacky's over here. What? Hold on a second. I'm going to play a video. Mrs. Waggy wants to tell me something. Hold on. I'm going to go for something I haven't played in a while. I'll be right back.
I am Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. 52 is the new 30. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. 52 is the new 30. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky, I'm Mr. Funky, I'm Mr. Funky. Get your groove on, get your groove on, and be like Mr. Funky, Mr. Funky. Get your funk on, get your funk on, get your funk on, and be like Mr. Funky, I'm Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky, Mr. Funky. Yes, I'm kind of chunky. I'm addicted to being funky, just like a funky junkie. Yes, I'm kind of chunky, but I am Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. I like to wear hats cause I know where I'm at. I'm Mr. Funky, funky monkey, Mr. Funky, like a junkie, and I'm chunky. That's right, I'm chunky. Mr. Funky is in your town. Mr. Funky is funking all around. I am Mr. Funky. I am funking all around. I am funking all over the town. Funky monkey, I am Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. I am funking all around. Funky. Get your groove on, get your funk on, get your groove on, get your funk on. Be like Mr. Funky. Maybe don't be chunky, but be like Mr. Funky. Get your groove on, get your groove on. I am Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. I am funking all over the town. I am funking up and down. I'm Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky.
Okay, yeah, by the way, thanks, Todd. Yeah, I have lost a lot of weight. I talked about that earlier. It's because my job, number one, is physical, and I do a lot of physical labor around the house. Yeah. Didn't raise that toilet seat again. Oh, Sheba B, hey, how's it going? Yeah, birth pains. That's what we were talking about. Brenda Hall says, some people misinterpret the end of times. That person think it means the end of the times we have known in our lifetime, but I believe everything will change in the future for the better. Well, yeah, see, Brenda, here, I'll just say it. I know I'll probably lose the chat, but just hang with me, you know. To me, the end of times, the end of the world, is not really the end. It is a change. But what I believe personally, I'm a born-again Christian. I gave my life to Christ when I was 16. And I would wish everyone to give their life to Jesus in the chat, but that's, between you and the Lord. And, but what I believe will happen is I do believe in the pre-tribulation rapture. I believe that God will remove his followers from the earth instantly, twinkle, change, and, we're instantly changed. We're going to go be with the Lord. The world's still going to be here then, and that will be the 7-year tribulation where the Antichrist will rise. Now, some people think the tribulation will start immediately, but it could be a lag in there because there has to be a peace treaty signed in Israel. But anyway, so I believe there will be a 7-year tribulation. The Antichrist will rise. He'll bring peace to the earth for 3.5 years. The other 3.5, hell on earth, man. Mark of the Beast will be here, the one world currency. You'll have to take the Mark of the Beast or you'll be killed. And you'll pledge your allegiance to the Antichrist. But at the end of that 7 years, that's when Jesus will return. That's when he comes to clean house. And then, of course, there's a new heaven and earth and 1,000-year millennium. So I guess for me, the end of the world, the end of days, the end of the age, I mean it more also like a change, yes, a change. Like the end of the world as we know it. I did a little bit on that video, Bowser. Kenneth the Kentucky fam, how you doing? I'm going to make a video, because I got to just make videos when I get thoughts in my mind. I have people I know that don't believe in the rapture. Now, when I ask them, why don't you believe in the rapture? I would expect an answer like, well, I don't believe in the Bible. I don't believe the verses in the Bible point to a rapture. That's not what I get. I get this. There's not going to be a rapture because that's never happened yet. And everyone's been talking about that and putting dates on it for years. And my answer is always the same. Just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It's going to happen, just not yet. It's going to happen in God's time. Everyone has their own path, and I believe everyone should personally accept Jesus as their Savior. Yeah, me too, Brenda. I've got a mixed family. I've got 3 of my children are born-again Christians, no doubt, love the Lord, gave their life to Christ, even got baptized as adults on their own, not because I asked them. 2 of my kids are, I would say, like they were kind of like possibly saved when they were younger, but one's agnostic now. The other one's just kind of, there's something out there, and that's about it. So I got 3 of my kids that I know are fine. 2 of mine still need prayer. They still need prayer. You're a post-tribber myself, St. Paul Dog. Yeah, I'm not in the after-trib or the after-rapture thing, because the idea of going up and then going right back down. See, I don't believe Satan's going to fulfill his plan here on earth. He's trying, with the church still being here. We're the stumbling block to Satan. They can't get all the cashless society. They can't get the full government control of the Antichrist. They can't get the mark of the beast. They can't seem to get it off the ground totally, because we're here. We're here. We got to go. We got to go. I gave my life to Christ when I was 17. I believe we were seeing Jesus and the Jewish people coming back to faith. Thank you, Brenda Hall. They need it. So am I. See, a lot of people, over the years, when I talk about Jesus, giving your life to Christ, even, I've had talks to my kid about it. It's like a lot of people don't want to do it because they think in some way that God, Jesus, wants to take all your fun away. And so if you submit and humble yourself and give your life to Christ and get saved, that somehow your life now is going to be totally boring and there won't be anything good about it anymore. It's total falsehood. God will change you. That's what he did to me. And I'm not perfect by any means. I mean, still some things I can't. I mean, look at these cigarettes. I haven't given these up yet, which is bad. Tammy from Virginia. Good to see you. We're all flawed Christians, Bowser. Church football is on Sundays. We are, man, look at Paul in the Bible, who wrote a lot of the New Testament. He said of all sinners, he's the worst. And he goes into, I think, jeepers, which book is it? Anyway, he talks about all the things that he doesn't want to do is what he's doing. It's the sin within his fleshly body. Everything, he goes on and on. I can't quote that verse exactly. I got to read it and look it up. But he talks about that wrestling match that we have going on, I think when you're saved, this is my experience with the Holy Spirit in me, I just think that you're always self-evaluating yourself, and you see things that are sinful, and they just jump out at you because the Holy Spirit's like, they just jump out at you, Romans 7, that which I know it's like that which now I got to read it. I got to go to my Bible Gateway. Bible Gateway. That's my go-to. Bible Gateway. That's a great place to look up stuff. All right, we'll see. King James Version. Let's see. No, I don't know if this is it. Okay, maybe it is. Yeah, but it's not the first verse. All right, we'll take it up from I should be able to put this up on the screen. Just read it real quick. Let me just see if that's... Yeah. I think we'll take it from verse 14. For we know not that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal, sold under sin. For that which I do, I allow not. For what I would, that do I not. But what I hate, that do I. If then I do that which would not, I consent unto the law that is good. Now then, it is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. For I know that in me, that is, in my flesh, dwelleth no good thing. For to will is present with me, but how to perform that which is good I find not. For the good that I would, I do not, but the evil which I would do, that I would not, that I do. Now if I do that I would not, it is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. I find then a law that, then I would do good, evil is present with me. For I delight in the law of God after the inward man. But I see another law in my members, warring against the law of my mind, and bringing me into captivity to the law of sin which is in my members. O wretched man that I am, who shall deliver me from the body of his death? I thank God through Jesus Christ our Lord. So then with the mind I myself serve the law of God, but with the flesh the law of sin. Pretty much sums it up. Coming from Paul. Pretty much sums it up. And we went from 20 to 14. Bring up Jesus. 6 or 7 are bound to leave. Hey, the real DJ Fruit Loops snuck in there. And Boomer D. Oh, get. It's Boomer. He always says, I'm like, hey, it depends on when you come in, Boomer. We were just talking about the end of the world. And then some people made some comments. So... Oh, my goodness. I'm just laughing of all times for Boomer to come in. He hates it when it's Jesus or politics. It's like, much love. Keep it real. I'm out of here. Me and Boomer have been going through this for years. What does Brenda Hall say? God gave me peace and assurance that I should fear nothing. I am not my vessel. I am my conscience. I have a soul. And a soul is energy. Energy never dies. Nothing to fear. Yeah, you know, these transhumanists, Brenda, they think they're going to put their consciousness into the Internet of Things and have robotic bodies and live forever. I promise you it ain't going to work. You got a destiny with God. You're going to meet him. You're going to have all these robots walking around the earth claiming they're people that are still alive in their new body. They're going to be like just AI or demons. These people actually think they're going to live forever. Oh, yeah, conspiracy theory too, Boomer. But remember, Boomer, most conspiracy theories are factual. That's a made-up couple words to just debunk the truth. Haunted trucking. We don't have robots in Washington? Hey, some people think Joe Biden has a robot. That would be a conspiracy. I am Hop Frog. Hey, how you doing? So we had like 6 or 7 people leave because we started talking about Jesus, but then a whole new round of people coming in. Good to see everyone. Here we go. Should have kept my damn mouth shut. Well, some conspiracy theories are like not too deep, Boomer. Like, for example, one of my favorites, and this shouldn't offend you, Boomer. Let me see. What was... There was a book out. I think it was... What do I figure? I think it was The Wreck of the Titan. Yeah, The Wreck of the Titan. Remember that one, Boomer? It was like a mirror image book written in 1898, 14 years before the Titanic sunk. And it was like literally looked like the same ship, the artwork on it, everything. Wreck of the Titan. It's about a big ocean liner hitting an iceberg going down. It's like a mirror image of the Titanic. See, that's sort of a fun conspiracy. Not fun that anyone died like on the Titanic. But it's not too deep, you know? Conspiracy is conspiracy. Sing it, brother. Praise the Lord. Give God the glory. Glory. You know, I could be that preacher. I could do that haunted trucking. I've got it in me. Friends, you've got to come to Jesus right now. You've got to give your sinful lifestyle away. I mean, I could be that preacher if I wanted to be. Sometimes I thought about making YouTube videos like that. I could be that guy. I could be that guy. I think I've got it in me. Oh, my goodness. I could be that full of fire and brimstone kind of. Bring it! Bring it on! Sin is affecting your life. Sin is bringing you down. You don't have a relationship with Jesus. You need to come to the Lord right now. Now, I actually mean that. Lord, I'm not making fun of you, by the way. I'm just saying I could be that character. I could be that. I've got it in me to make that, you know, high energy kind of preacher guy, you know. I'll lend you my collar and shirt. LOL. Oh, my goodness. Don't get me started on the collar. Don't get me started. Oh, man. God, now there's 10 people. Oh, we just lost. We've lost. We went from 20 to 10. Oh, man. It's so funny. Me and Cab talk about this all the time. I don't care, though. If people want to leave because you bring up the name Jesus, it's probably because they're feeling convicted. Oh, it's too dang tight. Oh, man. Oh. So what else is going on? I was I drove today. I got parts for my Durango. Put a seat in, driver's seat. Got fender flares I have to put on, but it's going to be interesting because I got some rust on the fenders where they're going to mount. So that's going to take a little bit of thought, but it's going to cover the rust. Convicted or constricted? Family's good, haunted trucking. I've got a granddaughter now, too. I've got my first granddaughter. She's beautiful. I mean, there's some stuff behind the scenes, you know, I don't really talk about on the live streams. Not everything's great in paradise with the kids. They've got some struggles, you know. I'm private about it. Thanks. Yeah, she's beautiful. Yep. She was born March 18th. So what is that? April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So what, a little over 6 months old now? Yeah, I've got a regular job now. I mean, I work for myself, but I mean, regular job like I do work for money. Different than live streaming. Boomer says, sorry I've been typing, Gemma. Well, Boomer, why don't you supply the content? Tell me what to talk about, Boomer. Throw it out in the chat. Talk about this, Wacky. and we'll change the whole conversation. See? Let the chat kind of decide. Grumpy Vlogger says, I'm an ordained minister and have been for about 45 years. My wife and I have been on a faith journey for 41 plus years. I've been on a faith journey since I was 16, Grumpy Vlogger, and I've had ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs. Talk about my book, Dave. I talk about your book. I haven't read it. How can I can't talk about you talk about it. Oh, give me something else. Throw me a lifeline, Boomer. Come on. Haunted Trucking says, just went to doc today. Burned right arm, lost about... Wait. Oh, bum. Right arm, lost about 50% back. Well, let me stand more than an hour now. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. Nobody's perfect, Boomer. Even Gemma. Boomer, you did a book? She says, I want to hear about it. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Haunted Trucking. Hopefully you get better. I showed it on my D-Live a dozen times. Well, that doesn't mean I was there at those times, Boomer. You know, I just barely am lucky to catch some of Cab's streams. Gemma says she doesn't go on D-Live anymore. Now, wait a minute. Why don't you go on D-Live anymore? Why doesn't Gemma go on D-Live anymore? I'll survive. I mean, I just found it too confusing and too much hate. Not enough drama. I don't know. I think D-Live's pretty easy. I mean, chat-wise and everything. It's a chat, just like on YouTube. There's not much to it. Just to go there, even if you just go there as a spectator, just going into chats. But no matter where you go, Gemma, there's going to be drama, you know. Just ban the haters. See, I don't get bent on that stuff. People come into my chat and troll me and stuff. They say things. I don't even like the mods to time them out, really, for the most part. Unless it's really, really hateful. I'm just kind of laid back, easy going. It's just part of the live streaming gig. I don't get bent over this stuff anymore. I used to, you know, I think I just... For me, it's like, who cares? It's like, you know, a live stream is just a bunch of people, and if people are having good conversations with each other, and then a troll comes in, all of a sudden everyone's focused on the troll, and they forget the good conversation. Just keep having your good conversations. You know, if a troll comes in, let them just, you know, do their thing, and, you know... You never felt like D-Live was for you? Well, it's changed a lot. It's gone down in viewership, Gemma. I will give it that. But, you know. Grumpy Vlogger's going to take a nap before bedtime. That's a new one. How do you take a nap before bedtime? Never had half the shit there as I have here. Well, Boomer, I mean, you know, we've been through everything. We've been through it all. Thanks, Grumpy Vlogger. Hope you have a great day. Have a good Tuesday morning, 3:30 in the morning it is. And, yeah, thanks for stopping by. See you on the next stream. Or the next one. Or the next one. Or maybe the next one. Possibly the next one after that. Just funning with you. Oh my goodness. Gemma says, Boomer in I'm glad D Live is working for you. I may come back to D Live just as a viewer. And Haunted Trucking says, same here. I took at this way. Either comes to me and asks, or move on. I just ignore that BS. Okay. People just stay with where they're used to, I guess. Yeah, but Boomer, you know, I gotta admit though, Boomer, I got so sucked into D Live because you get spoiled over there. You can play regular music. If I had a video, oh, you guys got to see this. You wouldn't believe what I saw today. You can just play it, you know, no copyright. I should have stayed on YouTube also. I mean, this is where we're from. This is our roots. Our roots are here on YouTube. This is our roots. We're like planted here, like seeds that grew. And then we just left. So I should have stayed over here somewhat, you know. Yep, take care, Grumpy Vlogger. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging. But it's all good. It's all good. Who knows? Maybe I'll make some dramatic comeback on YouTube. You know how many people, not me, went there following you, Dave. Well, when we first went over there, Boomer, it was like insanity. I mean, we'd get 100 to 200 people in the chat. I mean, I used to go live on D Live when I first went over there. Get 100 people in the chat within like 2 minutes. It was crazy. We were frustrated with YouTube because we weren't growing, you know, and we were trying so hard. So when we first went over there, it was like bam, bam, bam. The pay situation was better. Everything was better. They had the Lino. They were only taking 9%. But it changed. It changed, you know. Stayed here the whole time, St. Paul Dog. Chris Cabano? Hey. Ready for that white stuff yet? I gotta get that snowblower working in the next few days. Feels like a heavy year of snow. Yeah, I started mine the other day and drove it to the backyard. It started up. I've got this old Craftsman. It's a big one, though. It's like almost 3 feet auger. It's wide. And it's a big power. I think it's like an 18 horse in there or something. It's got a lot of juice. It's old, but let's not talk snow yet. I mean, I don't think we're that close to snow. I was going to winterize my boat today, but I might do it Wednesday. I wanted to get out some more, but I've been so busy. I only got out like 3 times. We don't get snow here. Well, that's not so bad on the boat, though, because I sold my cabin cruiser, my big boat, and I bought a speedboat to go on lakes and stuff. So I haven't had the speedboat for that long, so it's not too bad. It's getting to be such a big hassle launching the big boat. I've always, every year, I don't know, maybe I'm really good at bartering. What I'd really like, it's me in my old age, I'd really like to get a tractor with a snowblower on the front that actually works. I've seen them on Marketplace and Craigslist for good running, driving ones for, $400 or $500. I still might keep my eye out for something like that this year. I mean, you got a brand new one, but it's been over a year since last started old gas. Yeah, you never know. Sometimes the carbs gunk up. Sometimes you get lucky. Depends on if you kept it outside or in the garage. Believe me, I've cleaned out millions of carburetors on snowmobiles, snowblowers, cars, I know the drill. I made a video audiobook. Let me know if you want to see it. I'll do a stream on my DLive, Dave. Well, where did you put it? A video audio book. Did you put it on your YouTube channel, or where'd you put it, Boomer? Or did you actually put it on a website? I mean, obviously YouTube's a website. That's what you should make a video about. I should teach people how to barter. I'm really good at bartering on Craigslist. It's not uploaded anywhere. Oh, okay. All right, well, we'll figure something out, Boomer. How long is it? Oh, St. Paul Dog. I've gotten the best views on fixing stuff. How-to videos. The reason I don't do them enough, I'm fixing stuff every day almost. I'm doing stuff all the time. Maybe not every day, but okay. But the problem with how-to videos is filming them. It's kind of hard when you're working on something to film it. And then you gotta edit it if you want to get rid of the fluff. What I'm thinking I should do, I've done it before a few times, is I should do a live stream and just, you can see in real time the job that's being done, even if there's fluff in it. Like your tire bead, yeah. Well, like I took out this transmission out of my Jeep the other day, and my other Jeep's I'm gonna swap them out. So I'm gonna do a tranny switch. Took me 6 hours to get this Jeep tranny out, but some of that I got out from under the Jeep, had a smoke, had some coffee, stuff like that. I could have done it way less time. Had to hire an assistant. Okay. Mike's FN Garage. Yeah, I'm always doing stuff. I mean, I did stuff today on my truck. I don't know. Maybe I'll live stream when I do my tranny switch on my Jeep. Maybe I'll live stream it. I'll just have my phone on a tripod. I'll have a charger there or something. 2 hours, 45 minutes. What did you talk about, Boomer? This audiobook, what's it about? Yeah, I could probably actually work on people's cars, St. Paul Dog, but I limit that to once in a while helping my friends out. It's so time consuming. If it ain't religion, cars, conspiracy, or his dog, Dave ain't interested. Oh, man. I like fixing things, Boomer. Number one, I like saving money. Number two, I like saving things that people are getting rid of, or like they want to get rid of because they're broken. Like I fixed my dryer the other day. Average person might have just gotten a new dryer. I was tempted to. I fixed it. It was $20. Some new rollers and a belt. Boom. Fixed. Saved. I think it's a Whirlpool. Annette Butler is back. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Just decided to go live for a little bit. No real plan. Whatever the chat comes up with, we'll talk about. It's a crime story. Oh. For 2 hours and 4... Wow. Okay, wow. Well, it's obviously dear to your heart, Boomer. Yeah. Yeah, I should get back to how-to videos. Annette Butler, welcome to Cheesehead supporter. Aw, thanks for doing that. That was nice of you. I kind of forgot I have those. I never really pushed them real hard because I wasn't doing exclusive material or anything like that. Crime story with a twisted end. Tina Baker. Annette Butler said, "You're welcome." Yeah, that's cool. Wow, still 18 people in the house. This is a live message delivery from Green Bay Wacky. This is from Annette Butler. This is to Tina Baker. Hello. Hello. Hello, Tina. That was a live message delivery from Green Bay Wacky. Lady Swan in the house again. Just get back from work again? Okay, I'm going to get a nap. Okay, Boomer, you get a nap. Much love. Keep it real. Yep. Hello again, Tina. Yepers. I got off work a little bit before 11. I got home, I think, by 11 tonight. But I know you're working even later than me. But I forget what time you're... I think you said you started at 3:30 or something? You're doing like a long shift or something like that. I only did like 5 hours tonight, I think. Got off to a little bit of a late start. Man, I definitely smoke too many cigarettes when I live stream. I don't smoke as much when I deliver. It's cut down on my smoking habit. Oh, at 5? Okay. Finished at 3:30 a.m. Wow. Yeah, the other night, Cab, like, "Who's your husband again?" I was like, "Cab, are you fucking serious?" Oh, my goodness. He had like a Joe Biden moment. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what I'm going to do today. Well, it happens. It's old age, I forget things once in a while, It's our brain, like, just getting too much put in that our hard drive just can't store it all anymore. So I think we start chucking things, Oh, man. Oh, what am I going to do today? I've got so much to do. Got to sand my spackle in the bathroom ceiling and paint the ceiling because I just put a new fan in. My wife wants me to check her brakes on the back of her truck. Thought maybe they're making a weird sound. I got to winterize my boat. I got to put a starter in my Goldwing. I might work. I don't know. Oh, there's Cab. Oh, he was lurking, that bastard. Oh, I'm just thinking of all this stuff I got to do today. What am I going to accomplish? What's going to happen? Oh, it was funny, Cab, because it was sincere. You were sincere. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it was funny, Cab. We had 20 people in here, and we started talking about Jesus. We went down to 10. So we're trying to rebuild it little by little here, Thankfully, I'm off today. Well, I'm off every day. That's the problem with being self-employed, Lady Swan. I always got to motivate myself to go out, because I don't have to work any particular time. But it's for the wrong person, that kind of a job is no good, I've always been self-motivated, though. I'm not talking about you, like your job. I'm talking about me with my job. It's Yeah. Yeah, poor baby Jesus. Jesus got kicked to the curb, Cap. Well, not everyone. A lot of people started talking. And that was when Boomer came in. He's like, oh boy, I came in at this time. I started training a newbie on Wednesday. Someone at your job. I remember that because I used to have my own door-to-door sales company. I had to train in all the new reps at first. And then once I got some team leaders, they did the training for me. And then I remember the good old days when I worked at Domino's and I'd have to train in new drivers, which I always thought was kind of funny. You know, it's like, how hard is this? I mean, delivering's a science to the job itself. And, you know, you're interacting with traffic and people and all that, but it's kind of like, huh? It's not that hard. You give them the pizza, give them the address, tell them how to collect for it, and away you go, you know. Cute kitties in the chat. I'm the night manager, so I do the training on all newbies. Man, my job, when I used to, you know, I had my advertising agency, Lady Swan, and it was door-to-door sales, and it was very good money. We made a lot of money. That's how I paid for the Boulder Buddies. But, you know, it had its time in the sun, and 20 years was enough. But I used to have some people that I'd go out and work with, train in, and I'd get some sales, like bam, bam, bam. And they'd go out and they wouldn't get any sales. Sometimes they'd even quit in the middle of the shift, and it was only like a 4-hour shift. So I'd go out with them for an hour, show them how, just, you know, it's your first night, you know. I get a call like, I can't do this job. Where do I turn the stuff in? It was pretty funny. Saw a lot in door-to-door sales. Speaking of Boulder Buddies, they have been passed to new grandbaby. Yeah, the ones in Cab's garage, I think Roost is probably yellow now from all the cigarettes. And I'll have my own grandbaby to give a set of Boulder Buddies in a movie to. My own grandbaby. How crazy is that? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, cute kitty. Oh, man, so much to do today. Man, what am I going to do? I was Roost's a beautiful brown hue. I'm on my third now. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I don't feel old though, Lady Swan. I don't feel old yet. Not yet. I mean, once in a while it hits me like, wow, you're 55, bro. And then I just kind of shake it off like, no, you're not 55. You're in your late 20s or 30s still. I mean, I still do stuff like I always did. I don't know how long that's going to last. I don't know. I think it's important to do stuff. I mean, I remember my mom, you know, she passed away when she was 84. But I do remember the last few years of her life. She was still nursing in her 70s. Late 70s. I mean, 76, 77, 70. And she was always into gardening and all that. And she kind of stopped doing all that. And I noticed once she stopped, she kind of went downhill a lot quicker. So I don't know if the key is just keeping on like you're young, you know, just own it, you know. Shelly Maresh, how you doing? Run circle around the younger co-workers. Yeah, I know what you mean, Lady Swan. Me and my wife, I'm kind of laughing about this the other day. I'm like, yeah, so, you know, my kid, you know, like, doesn't even do his own dishes, you know, and just hangs out in the basement, you know. I'm like, we're the 55-year-olds, and we're out working, doing all the yard work, fixing all the cars, doing everything. We're the old ones, you know. Shelly Maresh says, I'm good. Man, what is it going to be today? What am I going to do? Green Bay Wacky, this is from Q Kitty Kitty. As close as I've been to your face, you're not old. Thanks. I don't feel old. But I do feel like I'm going to die all at once. I do have that fear, like I'm going to be the guy that has the heart attack and just dies, just gone. Because God's given me this amazing body for the moment. I mean, I do everything still. The only thing I notice, I'll admit it, I do notice my recovery time is a little longer. So like last Monday when I pulled the transmission out of the Jeep, like while I'm doing the job, I'm fine. I'm into it, I'm wrenching, I'm doing all the crap. But once the job's over, take a shower, it kind of soaks in a little what you just did, and sometimes I'm feeling that for about the next 12 to 15 hours or 20 hours, like, oh, crap, wow. Oh. Man, I really want to get that done. I really want to get this motorcycle fixed today. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Some people knew I put the starter in. It was defective. I was so disappointed over the weekend. I went on eBay, filed a return claim. They already refunded my money. They didn't even want the old starter back. I ordered a new one from the adjoining state, and it's going to be here tomorrow. So hardly any time missed. Hopefully I'll have a better starter out of the deal. A different company, different brand. So, but it's been a few weeks since I've ridden my one bike. The last ride I took was with my daughter. That was about 3 weeks ago, I think. I haven't done and I've got 2 other bikes. I like this bike. I just want this bike. This is the bike. That's the bike. Oh, my goodness. Ah. All right, I have it. Now, I know it's a different crowd in here, but I haven't played this for a while. People forget. I played Mr. Funky earlier when I had to go talk to my wife. I actually did make a Mr. Funky 2.
Get it! Get it! Get it! 52's the new 30, you heard it said by me. I'm Mr. Funky, I'm back in action, I'm Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky, kind of chunky, chunky funky monkey. Mr. Funky, Mr. Funky. I got a belly that's kind of chunky. Funky, chunky belly, chunky, funky monkey. Get it, get it. Mr. Funky's back in your neighborhood today. I might give you nightmares, don't know what you'll have to say. Mr. Funky's back, I'm funking out in every way. The funky, chunky, monkey belly, funky, chunky. Get it, get it, get it. Mr. Funky's back, Mr. Funky's back, Mr. Funky's back, Mr. Funky's back. Get it, get it. Guitar, guitar, guitar. Mr. Funky, Mr. Funky. Get it, get it, get it. Mr. Funky, chunky, monkey, funky, belly, chunky, monkey. Mr. Funky, get it, get it. Get it, get it.
I'm Mr. Funky and I'm funkin' out in every way. I'm kinda chunky, I told you that the other day. Mr. Funky's going to make a brighter day. I'm Mr. Funky. Funky, funky, monkey, chunky. Look at my belly, I'm chunky, monkey, funky, chunky, monkey. Mr. Funky's back. Mr. Funky's back. Mr. Funky's back in the sack.
I like to dance. I think I'm fancy pants. I just like to dance. I take my shirt off and dance. Fancy pants dance. Fancy pants dance. Fancy pants dance. Fancy pants. I like to dance. I just like to dance. I like to dance, but I keep my pants, but I'm a fancy pants. Dance. I like to dance. I like to dance. I like to dance. I think I'm a fancy pants. Fancy pants dance.
Oh my goodness, we were talking about that earlier. When I was live streaming all the time, I gained so much weight. I am so much lighter and tighter and brighter. Hazel, how you doing, girl? Hazel's in the house. I can't even type to her in the chat because you use those crazy fonts. I gotta copy and paste it. All right, let me try copy and pasting it. Let's see if I can say it. All right, let's see if it works. Copy. @. You're making me work for it, girl. Okay, let's see if this works. Hello, girl. Wait, that's not an L. JKL. All right, let's see if that goes to Hazel. How you doing? You guys remember Hazel, right? Hazel's Reptiles. Yeah, you got to see Fancy Pants dance again. Twice in one stream. Watch, I'll get knocked down from YouTube for playing the same song twice. It's so short, though. So what's Hazel up to nowadays? You're a mom. What are you doing? You do any social media anymore? You were starting some new channels, and I haven't even asked. We haven't even caught up. The last time I remember, you had your dimples pierced, and you were doing something, I don't know, food channel or something. It's been so long. Oh. Well, happy Tuesday morning. Nero Trigger was out there, by the way. Nero Trigger was out there. Nero, just for you. Real trucks don't have spark plugs. Super heavy duty. That's why they got 8 lugs. 5 speed. Paired it with a turbo. Kick it down. I'll dust your Durango. And I bought parts for my Durango today. Fender flares, a seat, and an HVAC unit. Which you probably don't know what that is, but that's okay. Hazel says, yes, been busy with my kiddos. Oh my goodness, my daughter is 16, about to get her license. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Now I'm pretty sure I've showed this, but let me just find something real quick. I'm gonna have to work for it. I know I'm getting close. Oh, these were, by the way, we went out on a paddle boat for our anniversary. That was pretty cool. But that's not the picture. It's my dog taking a nap, but that's not the picture. I know it's here. Oh, there's my dog taking another nap, but that's not the picture. That's the picture. That's my grandbaby. She is so beautiful. Look at her. Look at her. She's just so beautiful. She's so cute. She's so cute. Yeah. Yeah, Ozzy, by the way, someone asked about Ozzy. He's in the house taking a nap. He normally likes to hang out here in the garage with me, but tonight, I don't know, you just want to take a nap. I spoil that dog rotten. He's like a kid sometimes. See, the way we're set up, in my house anyway, we have the hall. You've seen it in the Mr. Funky video. And our bedroom's down on the right. And my wife does not want Ozzy in the bedroom. She wants one dog-free room. I kind of have to respect that. So we have a gate that's an L. So he can come in, and he's right next to us, right next to the bed. But he can only come in the bedroom about 3 feet. Got a spot there. It's either right in the hall or right there at the edge of the bed. And some nights I have to pet him and put him to sleep like a kid. He likes to be tucked in. He'll come right up, stick his nose in my wife's face. Roof, roof, roof. And then I got to get up and I got to climb over the gate or move it. It's custom gate. I kind of made it myself, just wire mesh. And he's like a kid. And I got to pet him. And then sometimes I do all that work. I get him all settled. And I tiptoe over the gate back into the bed. And he's up. He wants more. It's not enough love. My son just turned 15 not too long ago, Dave. Wow. Yeah, look at Ozzy. Yeah, I spoil him rotten. I do. He's like my kid. Got real love coming from the wacky here, you know. Oh, my goodness. So, Hazel, you didn't answer my one question, though. Do you do any more social media? You said your daughter is turning 16. Do you make videos anymore? Or are you pretty much done with it? I didn't get my question answered from Hazel. I'll never forget her streams. Hazel is so cute. She'd be like, oh, look who's here. Oh, man, I always remember that. You on the hoverboard. Going around. Pretty much done. Yeah. I remember that one channel would be like, oh, Demon Riders in here. Or whatever that channel was. James. I mean that in a good way, Hazel. It was cute. I meant it in a good way. We'll have to catch up sometime. James still goes in my streams. Well, when do you stream? I don't even know who streams on YouTube anymore. How often do you stream? Every week? Are you stream? I thought you said you're pretty much done. Good thing you kept all those baby toys throughout the years, Green Bay Waggy. Oh, we got toys downstairs, and we've got one of those plastic red, yellow, blue picnic tables out on the deck. We still got that. We got toys. We picked up this baby thing. It's over here. You can actually look. You can see it on one of those little strollers. I don't know. It's sporadic, but not that often. Oh, once a year. Girl, that ain't much. But I know. I'm random, too. I've been kind of taking a break from DLive and coming back over to YouTube here. I don't know. I don't know. I might rebuild. We can rebuild him. Green Bay Wacky. A YouTube channel barely alive. We have the technology. We can rebuild him. Better than he was before. Better, stronger, faster. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, if you're not old, you won't get the joke, all right? Megan! Look at this! Double YouTube daughter night. Hazel's in here, Megan's in here. How you doing, girl? I'm here at 4 a.m, just being a glutton for punishment. Started streaming 113 minutes ago. Really? For Hazel wants to hear that? Well, let me oblige you. I'm a cheesehead, can you dig it? Well, that's Wisconsin cheese. Can you sing it, not wing it? I tell you, it's a breeze. Go Swiss, or mozzarella, or cheddar and Colby Jack. I'm a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Hey people, that's a fact. Here it comes, the sick cheese rap.
Pizza Mona Lisa real style, spend a while, make you smarting up the dial, gonna go the extra mile. Cheddar, it's better than you ever ate. Go Swiss and pepper jack, hey, it all tastes great. You shred it, you get it, you grate it, I ate it, it melted, I smelt it, you dealt it, I felt it, I wrapped it, I zapped it, and trapped it, and it's gone.
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
Lots of cheese that we eat, like ricotta and a body, and it's blue just for you, and Gouda that's so good. We got better, it's better. Muscle, it's a muscle. Asiago, provolone, parmesan, so you know so many flavors in our cheese. Cause I'm saying that it's absurd. I promise that we're not nurses, just so many cheese words.
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from I'm just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Cheesehead from Wisconsin. I'm just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
And since Megan's in here, I got her beautiful ocean in the OBS here. I'm trying to get Ozzy in here. Come on, Oz, you want a treat? Come on, buddy. I'm trying to entice him with pepperonis. It's not working. He's like, bro, look at that. If you were a dog, man. I don't know. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get him out here. Hold on a sec. Ozzy, you want a treat? Yeah, I got a treat for you. Okay, come here. No, you don't have to go over there. All right, I got him. Now, hold on. Okay, come here, Oz. Ozzy. Come here, bud. Come here, hold on. You want a treat? Come here. Hold on, I gotta get the Ozzy cam working. Okay, there's a couple. I'll put them there. Alright, I gotta get the Ozzy cam back on. I'm gonna have to add the camera back in. Add. Let's see, it's gonna be a video capture device. No, I need a new one. Create a new one, video capture device. Okay, that's fine. No, not the snap cam. The 920. There we go. Okay. I gotta put it back down. I gotta redo the Ozzy cam. Alright, hold on here. Ozzy, come here, bud. You want another treat? I got more for you. Come on. Come here, buddy. There you go. There's another one. Yeah, such a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah. I'm going to be generous. There you go. Okay, come here. Come over here for this one. Come here. Come on. Oh, here you go. We're going to get a close-up here. Here you go, bud. Come and get it. Oh, you're going to go up there. Okay, you can go up there if you want. Close up. Oh, such a good boy. Such a good boy. All right, the Ozzy cam is back. I'm missing the chat. Here be rabbits in here. Ely's Adventure Vlogs is in here. Hey, you. Yeah, such a good boy. Such a good boy. Oh, no. We're not going to play right now. Later. Hold on. There he is. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. He's got some energy now, though. He wants to play. No, he's going to get my coat. He's going to get my coat. Enjoy being. Hey, good to see you. Thomas Jordan, good to see you. I'm fighting off Ozzy. If I don't have a hand left, it's because of him. He took it. Thanks, Ely. Come on, bro. Come on up here. Come on up. We'll play later. Come on up. Lay down. Come on up. Yeah, such a good boy. I know, you're full of energy right now. Later. We got to settle for a little bit. Just settle for a little bit. Come up here. Come on. Just come up here and lay down. Yeah, come on up. Later we'll play. We'll play later. That was a big stretch. Later. We'll play later. Later. No, I like this shirt. Don't rip this shirt, man. Come on up here. come sit down with us for a little bit. I don't have a lot. I don't want to give you too much for treats. I got a little bit more. A little bit. I'm going to the back up here. A little baggie. All right, let's see if we can get you up on the chair. There you go. There you go. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, gonna give him the neck rub. The neck rub. The neck rub, yep. Later. Later. We'll play later. Come on. Later. Here's me fighting him off. He wants to play. Well, I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. There's no plan as always. Oh, no. Don't rip this shirt. I like this shirt, bro. No. We'll go outside later in a little bit. Oh, man. In a little bit. We'll go outside. All right, hold on. I might just have to do something here. I got to give him some recognition. Just hold on. Okay, hold on. All right. Rah, rah. Rah, rah, rah. Rah. Come on. Rah, rah. Yeah. Rah. Come on. Right through there. Okay. Rah. Come on. Can you get through? You made it. You made it. You're all wound up. Can we go up? Can I still lift you? You want to go up? Just hold on. He'll get tired soon. Okay. Here he comes. Come on. Can you get through? Can you get by? Okay. We'll play in a little bit. We'll play later. Oh, I'm at his mercy. Eric Garcia, good to see you. Come on, settle. We'll play later. I was the only one up. Green Bay, hey. Thought I was the only one up. Yeah, I'm still up for a little bit. I got so much to do today, though. Now my dog's all riled up. He wants to play. Settle. Come here. Settle. He's full of energy. See, he was napping while I was live streaming. Enjoy Being says, yeah, I am good resting my legs. LOL. Okay. Settle. Come on here. Come on up. Take a break. Yeah, take a break. We'll play later. We'll play later. Give it a rest. Man, my shirt is getting soaked. I like this shirt. I don't want to rip it. He can rip it easy with those teeth. No. Okay, settle. Okay. I'm going to give him the turn my back on him. Dave, they just don't understand play. I know. Well, we went for a walk earlier. I mean, I played with them. But they're not on the same kind of time schedule. No, later. He'll get the hint. Nope, later. He's no later. No. Bro, no. I like this shirt. I gotta just get him to settle. I don't have his training collar on him. Settle. 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 Sit. Okay. We're going. Okay. Hold on. Sit. Sit. Good job. Settle. Settle. Good job. Good job. Wait. There you go. All right. Settle. My big puppy. Okay. You can go. Good job. Good job. Now he's just like, what do I do now? Oh, I gotta tidy up. Gotta tidy up. I'm on camera. All right, settle. Settle. Oh. So what did I miss in the chat here? Some kind of oh, no. Here be rabbit. Ozzy is a purebred Siberian Husky, but I can't breed him. We signed a contract. We can't breed him. So he's not fixed, though. He's not fixed. I don't know if he'll ever get fixed. It's a long story what happened there. But, Eric, what up? That's from Hazel. Okay, we're doing better. Settle. Just settle, Oz. Calm. Trying to tell my dog to settle and be calm. You know, the wacky, I don't really got a lot of energy. But it's 4 a.m, so I have an excuse. Actually, it's almost 4:30 in the morning. Roof. Yeah, imagine what that's like. Remember I was telling you how I have my bedroom set up where he's got that little spot right next to the bed. And, 5 a.m, you get that, my wife's like, take Ozzy out or go play with him or something. Oh. Yeah, Eric Garcia, it's so cool. Come back on YouTube. No, settle. Settle. Lots of faces from the old neighborhood coming through the streams again. It's pretty cool. Oh, he's right. No, I can't give in to him. I could put him outside. He'd go out on the cable probably. You want to go outside? You want to go outside? Okay, here. Okay, come here. Okay, there you go. Oh, it's raining now. Okay, he's on the cable. He's happy. It's raining out, though. I got the garage door still open, though. All right, problem solved. Okay, where's the chat? Okay, there it is. So yeah, what I was saying was lots of the old neighborhood coming through the streams, and I've just been doing some late night ones, couple in the afternoon. I'm sure if I were to live stream at all different times during the day, I've been seeing all kinds of faces coming back. Cute kitty, green Milwaukee, my dog just heard you say that word outside. Now he's ready. Do you have a cable set up to? Ozzy has to be on the cable. He'll run away. It's happened 5 times. It's a horrible experience. He's not running away because he's mistreated or anything. The dog is spoiled rotten. Huskies like to run. I'm kind of envious of my daughter. Her dog Mosey, when he comes over, he can stay without being on the leash. He won't run off. Gray 1107, hey, how you doing? Oh, smash that like button, by the way, if you haven't. I forgot we have a like. I keep forgetting to do that. Because, you know, we don't have that over on DLive. Outside is always better. Oh, Shelly, I woke up to poop on the floor this morning. Something just, ugh. I got a mop with a bucket like you have at a restaurant ready to go. Something went through him last night, and there it was. It happens once in a while. He doesn't poop in the house too often, but once in a while. Aren't you glad you know that now? The joys of dog ownership. If you're going to have pets, they're going to have accidents. Oh. Oh, so cute kitty. Do you have a cable for your dog to go out on? Or it's so funny when I go on deliveries. So many people have cables at their front doors. I'm not alone. I'm not afraid of any dogs, though. Can always happen, yeah. Oh, you know what? And it's hard not to laugh. There's been a few times, probably at least 5 or 6 times over the course of having Ozzy, you know, where he's actually gone up, no idea why, and he's like peed on the leg of somebody, like my wife or my daughter or me, like the leg is a fire hydrant. It's rare. It's, you know, we're talking in the course of a couple of years, because now he's going into his 3rd year. It's hard not to laugh, you know, hear my daughter scream, Ozzy, he just peed on my leg. And I'm, you know, you want to be sympathetic, you know, but it's hard not to just crack up and just laugh your ass off. One of those long cords that my neighbor gave me. Yeah. I've got about 4 of them. I got 1 in the back, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. I don't know. Maybe 5 at this point. I wish he could just learn to stay in the yard, but I just can't do it. It's a fairly long one I have, though. I mean, it's a 30 or 40 footer, so he's not like on some little 3-foot chain, you know. Oh, my goodness gracious. Ozzy. It's a lot of work. Man, Hazel once a year live streaming. Enjoy Being says, as the saying goes, shit doesn't just happen. A hole's created. See, every time I hear that word holes, it's just me, because I'm a Star Trek nut. I always think of Star Trek 5, where the guy's got these holes. Spock's brother comes riding up on the horse, and the guy looks at him. I can't believe that you would kill me for a bunch of worthless holes. And the guy, he doesn't have any teeth or anything. He's bald. He looks at him. He's like, it's all I have. It's all I have. Thank you. That was my recreation of Star Trek V, the opening scene. Oh, my goodness. You have a pit bull. Oh, wow. 2 years old. See, I can't talk my wife into getting a second dog. I'd have 3. No problem. I'd have 3. At least 2. 1 is enough. I just can't get her over the hump. You know, Mosey visits sometimes, but I can't get her over the hump. And I know if I go out and get a dog and bring it home, she'll kill me. I'll be in the doghouse sleeping. You know, it's funny, pit bulls, I know they got a reputation for being very violent. If I remember correctly, my history, I believe pit bulls used to be the American family dog. Like, that's what all the households wanted. The only time when the dog has dragged me around the grass is when he sees a cat. Oh, man. Sometimes, Cute Kitty, we have a lot of nature out here. We got rabbits, we got squirrels, we got deer. And sometimes I'm not prepared when I take him out for a walk. You know, I can walk him around my yard because we got like 2 acres here, so I got my own dog park. Or I can go out on the streets and walk with him. But sometimes when I go out with him and I'm holding on to, he immediately will see something, a squirrel, a deer, something, and he'll charge at it. And I'm not ready for it. And I've had my, like almost gone, like I feel like my arm's going to be ripped off, Thomas Jordan, I did. Saw Star Trek 5? Oh, my goodness. Bunch of insomniacs. Nobody can sleep. Oh, my goodness. All I'm thinking about is everything I'm going to try to accomplish today. I might try to live stream some of it. I might make a how-to video, like to do that starter on my bike. I haven't really seen a really good video on it. Maybe I'll just live stream that. I'll put the camera up there with the phone on the tripod. That'll just be a quick 30 minutes or something like that. What else? I don't know. I'll figure it out. He's back. You back, Oz? You want to come back in? Oh, it's raining out. You're all wet. You're all wet, buddy. Yeah, he wants to go back in the house. He wants to go back in the house. You want to go back in. Can you sit up here for just a little bit? By the way, he can definitely see angels. I ask him every day, and he'll look. Let me ask him. Here, we'll ask him on camera. Let's see what he does when I ask him. Ozzy, have you seen the angels today? Did you see any angels today? Did you see an angel today? You want to go back in the house? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you hear that? It sounded like, oh, yeah. Like he was talking. He's like, yeah, he wants to go back in the house. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I keep saying my daughter, she was going to help me do a photo session on the green screen. I keep saying I'm going to make Ozzy merchandise. He's so beautiful. And I've got to make some Ozzy merchandise for my Teespring store. Oh, my goodness. I appreciate everyone being here tonight, putting up with my shenanigans. Thank you. I've got to get going, though. It's 4:30 in the morning. I got to get a little bit of sleep. I got so many things to do today. So you're going to have to find some other Insomniac stream somewhere. And I don't know if I wonder... Wait a minute. Let's see here. I thought maybe Cab would be live on D Live, but he's not. I thought maybe he would be. I hope that music didn't just come through. I think I muted my mic. I hope it didn't come through, because that could be a YouTube strike. You didn't hear any music come through, did you, when I turned on D Live over there to see if Cab was live? Yeah, I got to go get some sleep. I definitely got to go for a little bit. So I just want to say goodnight to everybody that I can, Shelly and Thomas and Q Kitty. Hazel, if you're still out there. No, sorry, Dave, this old man's hitting the hay. Oh, Cap was lurking right up till the end. I'm sure he enjoyed Ozzy. Man, I just hope none of that music. I tried to mute my mic. I was worried about the copyright strike on YouTube. Have a good night and a great day. I enjoyed the time spent. Thank you. Well, Cab, my brother, you know I love you. Megan, if you're still out there or we're out there. Hazel, it's so good to see. We got to catch up, girl. One of these times, send me a message. Send me a message. Let's catch up. See what's going on in your life. And up to 15 seconds, Dave. Oh, you can play 15 seconds of music on YouTube without a strike? Well, hopefully it wasn't heard at all. I muted the desktop, and I thought I muted the mic. No, the like. Oh, okay. Yes, for sure, Hazel says. Oh, okay. Nothing to worry about then. I'm just always worried. YouTube. But, I might enjoy being, thanks for being here, by the way, too. And Gray 1107, Eric Garcia, everyone else. I always forget names. It's nothing personal. It's just trying to remember. But Thomas, you have a good night.